Youngstown and beyond. Welcome to Waddle and Chill Unfiltered, a Penguin City podcast. I am Aspasia.
And I'm Will, coming to you from Penguin City Brewery in Downtown Youngstown, where the best beer in Ohio is made.
And we have some exciting news. We hit 2,000 subscribers on
baby.
YouTube. Like, isn't that insane?
We were supposed to be celebrating one.
Yes. And
we're
all of a
celebrating
sudden, it jumped to 2.
2K.
So,
let's pop about it, baby! Woo! Hey! Oh, let's get all dressed up here. I think mine's more of a cape.
I mean, it's cold. It's cold in here.
Obviously,
wow,
we are now the kings and queens of YouTube. We have ascended.
And it's time to pop about it.
This
so
is...
we
got some champagne! Ready? Ah! Look out, Mason. This was the... It's scary, right? I can't even get it. At 5,000, I'm gonna know how to do that.
You need the sword.
Sabridge.
Wonderful.
Hey, congratulations. Here,
Wow,
salute to us.
This is amazing.
You gotta drink the whole glass.
I-
That's how this works. We brewed this champagne up last week here at the brewery, so it's... No, we didn't. This is not... Hey,
wait.
congrats. Toast.
Thank you.
Cheers to everyone that helped. Mario, to you.
Mario, thank you.
Happy beer.
Yeah, thank you to all our subscribers. This is really cool. I mean, like I said, we just wanted to have fun.
Your outfit fits better than mine.
It's cold up here. We have a new studio. We moved upstairs into a bigger space because we're going to have more guests and, more excitement happening. So
I want this stuff falling from the roof every day when we come to work.
Yeah,
this is so exciting.
This is pretty fun.
I didn't even... Hold on. I'm supposed to use
shoot.
our...
Oh.
Yeah. That goes on the bottle. That's what it's supposed to.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Okay. I don't know. We'll talk about how to use these later. Another episode, maybe. Yeah, we'll use these on another episode.
But yeah, thank you so much to everybody that's liked, subscribed. It's really awesome. Like I said, we're just having fun, spreading the word about Youngstown and our products, and just, that's it.
Speaking about our show.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna take the king thing off because.
Oh yeah, it's kind of falling off, but
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna leave this on though. This is nice. You have a little shawl. So you did an episode without me.
Oh God, we
The
already
hell
talked.
you say?
We already talked about this, but okay. I knew it was gonna happen again. We're gonna bring this up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Huh?
I'm sorry. It did it.
I got phone calls. My grandma thought I was replaced. It was
No,
terrible.
You can never
It was
be
a bad
replaced.
couple weeks.
And honestly, I'm gonna be straight up. I missed you.
Ha
I did though.
Thank you.
It
I appreciate
you
that.
know, I think we did our best, but there
guys
was
did okay.
something missing,
You guys were a
And-
little cupcake-ish.
and I forgot to do something.
School lunches are a very safe place.
Hey, Lowville school lunches, that's a thing.
We got to have him back because I do have some questions.
He wants to come back.
Perfect.
Kelly wants to come back.
I
He
can't
said
wait.
anytime, so that we can't wait to have him. And you were also upset with me because I didn't get a proper autograph.
Which
And
I don't really understand that.
I had Kelly come back, and he autographed the our Youngstown Clothing Company Round 3 sign. So I did get him, because Will was not going to let me live that one down. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you a pass on that.
So I'm starting to,
But just because
make up for it.
I do like the one-up game.
I know.
I've added an autograph as well to the wall. If you look over here, Hulk Hogan as Thunder Lips, Rocky 3. Nice little autograph.
Rocky
from
3 was
another
great.
world champion.
Yes.
I think he's like a 16-time world champion.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big deal.
I mean, we
This
love
gold
boxing.
stuff is inside me.
Yeah.
It's so much. It's everywhere.
I mean-
it's unreal.
I mean, we love boxing. It does seem like we favor boxing, but like boxing, Youngstown is
think
the
that's a
boxing,
Youngstown thing.
capital of the world, right?
That was See, we got Mancini's on.
Yeah.
This little corner is becoming very. You know what I mean?
I love it.
Yeah. We gotta lock the door.
What else can we get? Who else? Like, who else is out there?
I have some expectations.
Yeah.
But we'll go over those later. I don't want to say it out loud on film and then it be held against me. I'd rather just talk about it with you where I could lie later. You know what I mean?
Completely all right. Yeah. So,
Man, how glossy are these balloons? You see the balloons that fell on us?
well, yes, these
These are gorgeous.
balloons,
Nicest balloons I've ever seen. Got
right?
a lot of
Top
very
quality
taut,
balloons.
shiny balloons.
And that's very important.
Balloons
get-
are everywhere.
Yes.
Every grand opening I see, every gas stations, car lots, every single place I go, there's balloons everywhere.
Yes. And I think they're coming from.
I want to know who the hell's making all these balloons.
That's what I mean.
Who's
I
blowing
think-
all these balloons up with all these displays of awesomeness?
Well, guess what? We have.
I know. I'm getting better at the lead in. That's what I was doing.
We
You like
have.
that? How I created
Yeah,
excitement with you, America? You're jazzed right now. I can tell you. You can't even sit. Mario's back there doing jumping jacks right now behind the camera. He's
He
so
can't
jacked
wait.
up.
That was stunning.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Oh man. So in the hopes that we get him a nice Jamocha shake, you want to bring Patty in? She
Yeah,
can
let's
talk about
bring
it. All right,
Patty
let's pop
from-
about this.
Let's pop
Oh my
about
God,
it.
slipping on these beautiful balloons. Look at how nice the floor looks. Like,
Yeah, it's
shouldn't it
beautiful.
always look like this? Come
No,
on
it's
in, Patty.
it's amazing.
Got you.
Okay. Here, Patty, you can go in the middle. I'll take this to you.
Thanks for having me here.
Thank you so much for helping us out.
Yeah.
Getting all this stuff together. We gotta
Yeah.
move in a little bit here. There we go. It's hard to find room with all these balloons.
Yeah, I'm glad I was able to help you guys celebrate 2000. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I did
no.
not blow up 2,000 balloons, but I feel like it gave a good celebratory moment. So.
It looks like they're worth $2,000. They're all gold. You know what I mean? They're very nice.
And yeah, anytime we have a party or a celebration, you gotta have balloons. So
Patty, I've had you in my house
Amazing.
for birthday parties
Yes.
for the kids.
Yep.
And you've always done something different and unique. Like, how do you come up with all these ideas for these unique balloon displays that you do?
So usually I get a lot of inspiration from like Pinterest or Instagram. I follow balloon people all over the United States
Now, can you-
and
balloon people.
balloon people. It's a
Okay.
certain,
All right.
it's a certain
It's an eclectic group.
Yes, yeah.
All right.
So I get a lot of stuff from that. And even my clients sometimes will show me pictures. I'm like, where did you even see this? Like, this is so cool. Let's do it. And just kind of trial and error sometimes, too. Sometimes there's things that don't really work out. And then there's sometimes things that are better than I thought. So
Where are you putting these together?
I actually work out of my house. So I have a real tiny little house. It's full of balloons every weekend.
How's your son feel about that?
He loves it.
He does?
He does. He loves
Is he like
it.
my son behind me right now,
Yes,
just throwing balloons
yes,
up my ass for the last 5 minutes?
we have some people chilling off to the side, helping out.
We got some help here.
We have some help.
As you know, as we get
creating
into the
a
summer
moment.
months, childcare is a little bit different than it was in the winter months. So there might be some guests coming up on
Okay.
this show over the next few months.
So how did balloons? How did it start? Like, what created that spark with balloons?
So during COVID, I was furloughed from my job and I was on the internet too much, and I was just seeing all these different things that people were celebrating at home because you couldn't go out, and they were doing balloons everywhere. And I had a friend who also has a local business called Honeybee Tents and Events, and she does these luxury glamping tents and little teepee sleepovers at people's homes. So everybody was celebrating at home, and she would put balloons on them. And she kept getting people asking for balloons just for different celebrations, and she couldn't take on that work because she's doing the tents. So long story short, she's like, you need to do it. You need to do it. And I'm like, I don't know anything about business. I'm a nurse. Like, what am I going to do? You know? So she just kept pushing me, and I just decided to go for it. And that's how Let's Pop About It started. So.
I mean, we did at Penguin City have the best table setups. Like,
I've had some pretty impressive birthdays.
Yeah, I mean, we had table setups where you did the beer mug, like the cup with the balloon. That was for the Rotary.
From Beer Fest.
Beer Fest.
Okay, I was like, wait,
Yeah,
what
it was
did
like
I do
it
with
was
the
like a
table?
pint.
Yes.
It was like a beer.
It was a
yes.
mosaic, and
Yes.
it was all the beer coming out of that. Yeah.
And
That
it's
was
not,
one of my
they're not only
favorite.
artistic. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's what I
legitimately have balloons from my son's birthday last May 25th. Like, those balloons still exist. Not
They're-
all of them, but, like,
Yeah.
they're still in existence. And we're talking with my kids. Like, they're still in existence. And me. Like, I'm obviously, You get it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gentle. These balloons are still there. They're still shiny. They last forever. Honestly, we actually keep them up for probably a month.
Yeah.
Usually when you do it.
I crack up because I'll get DMs or messages from clients and they're like, you know those balloons you did for me for like last year for my kid's graduation? I just used them for like homecoming pictures. And I'm like, where are you guys putting these balloons? And they're like, it's a part of our life now. Like I had somebody say it was like part of their home decor. I'm like, okay, like that's great.
Well, the kids asked me, they were like, aren't we getting Easter balloons? I'm
Yes.
like, you don't just get
Yes.
yes, you do.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Because
my
now
bad.
when you do one, you have to just keep doing
When you have three
it.
kids, you don't get just Easter balloons because they're
You
already
have to
spaced out
do.
enough.
It's hard to walk it back once you've gone big.
I feel that way.
It's
Like,
like-
I
it's
experienced that in real
expensive.
life.
Yeah, yeah.
They expect balloons for every single dinner we have with more than 5 people.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
They just
I love
think
to
there
hear
should be
it.
balloons and everything. Honestly, these gold balloons, I would venture to say these are with us at Christmas. In one way or another. I'm going to find these at Christmas. But
So,
you do a
like-
fantastic job.
Thank you.
Well, also, like now, especially with graduations,
Is it a busy time
weddings,
for you
like
right
this
now?
has
Yeah.
to be, parties, like everyone's doing stuff in the
Yeah,
summer.
grad season is definitely
I feel like you would be
the
busy. For
and
that.
people are calling May, like, have you seen? It's called May-cember now. Because there's so, like in December you have Christmas and the choir concerts and all the stuff going on at school. Well, now people are calling May-cember because of all the graduations and like the end of the year stuff.
Are they,
and
Patty? Are they
they
saying,
are-
are they
it's
saying
it's
that,
a
Patty?
thing. Yes.
I could believe it.
It's a thing.
How do you?
May-cember. Because they're
When
celebrating.
me and Patty used to work
Yes.
together, she used to school me on terms because
No,
I don't know the hip terms.
Well, wait, think about it. I saw that you did stuff for prom.
Yes, prom. I
That
have
kicks off May.
graduations, Yeah.
Barbecues, Memorial Day.
You do
I mean,
barbecues?
I have
There-
done a barbecue, yes.
Some people
If-
go out for their family reunions, like
family
barbecues.
name an event, and I have probably ballooned
So
it.
that leads me to my next question.
Ballooned it. Like,
I can't wait to use that term.
I know that needs to be a T-shirt. Let Patty
I've
balloon
ballooned it a few times too.
Wait, that we just came
Wait,
up
I'm gonna print
with.
that.
I ballooned it.
I ballooned.
I don't know if you're gonna get that across the
I
plate,
love
but
that.
what's the weirdest balloon request you've ever had?
Oh,
Or maybe like wackiest.
Just the most
Coaches.
odd request you've ever had.
I really, honestly, I've been pretty lucky. I haven't gotten anything that was like ick or like really like creeped me out or anything like that.
Are you talking like bachelor party?
I don't know.
Like a penis balloon? I don't know what you're talking. Like I've never done.
Wait,
that.
wait.
You ever put those plastic penises on my car valve lids?
Wait. Do they make penis balloons?
I think that you
Yes,
can.
they do. They have to.
I don't know.
Don't they make a balloon for everything?
Probably.
How
yeah.
far down this
I've
path
never
are we gonna
gotten
go?
That
I just
request.
want to
This is
know.
what happens when you have an all-female cast.
Wait.
You know what I mean?
But for those bachelor parties,
No,
They have the
no, I've never been thrown in a
bachelorette
bachelor
party.
party for someone and been like, hey, you know what we
You're
need?
saying bachelor,
I mean,
bachelorette. You're thinking.
I'm not even talking about those balloons.
I'm sorry.
And I'm going to call them those
Wrong
balloons. I'm
thing.
sorry, my son's right here.
bachelorette.
But, I'm going to call it,
I'm
like,
sorry.
in what world do you need any balloons at a bachelor
I guess
event?
for a guy saying you wouldn't.
If you see balloons at a bachelor party, run. Run in the opposite, call your ride
no
and
one's
get the
doing-
hell out of there.
No one's doing.
Yeah, I've never gotten that request.
Holy
But
Lord.
one that I think is a little kooky, but I haven't gotten, but I'm hoping I do get, is for a dog's birthday party. Because I love dogs. And
You've never got- I'm surprised you've never
I know,
gotten it.
right?
I'm
Isn't that a
stunned.
little shot? Yeah, I've never done a dog party. So I'm hoping that
Someone-
I get a dog party.
Please call her.
I'll actually do this right now.
Do a dog.
For the first person that offers her a dog party, paid dog party, I got 2 tickets to Ribs and Rock
No, give
coming
more.
up in the Southern Park Mall.
Give more.
And I got 2 15-packs of Penguin City beer for you. If you can show me that you did a dog party with balloons,
Come on.
with
I'm
less
in.
pop
I'm
about
in.
it, okay?
Come on.
Here, just take these now.
You guys, I see your Instagrams. You are celebrating your dog's birthdays. You get cakes for them. I've seen all of that. They have dog cakes.
Yeah.
Dog kicks.
They do.
Did you
They're
see,
like,
ever see those dog treats they have at like the handles?
Oh,
Like
pup
they
cup.
have the pup cups?
Yeah.
That's gross. I don't want that in the same place with my ice cream.
is that real ice cream?
I
Or is
don't
it
care.
For dog?
I think
I don't
it's
want
just
anything
got,
a
like,
dog's
just-
licking next to
God,
what I
I'm
lick.
just asking if it's special
I don't
dog.
think the dogs are back there taste
I don't
testing
care.
though. Like,
I don't care.
think the
It
dogs
takes
are
one bad
loose.
employee to stick the kibble inside my cherry White House ice cream that I enjoy so much.
Oh my! Oh hey, come say hi.
You got food?
Yes, chef. No, I didn't, chef. Okay, I'll get right on that, chef.
Seriously, I'm hungry. I wouldn't get that close with that sandwich.
I'm working on something. I'm working on something.
What are you
Oh,
guys?
sure.
What are you guys doing?
I'm working on a bit.
Okay, what are you doing down at the brewery?
Oh, canning Penguin Light.
Canning Penguin
lots of
Light.
it.
Just
Yeah, we don't have any extras today because most of them are actually working downstairs right now.
Just FYI, Penguin Light. We're canning more of it. New low price. Go to penguincity.beer to find out where it's at.
Do you have extra glasses? I'm thirsty.
Oh,
here.
some champagne? Here you go.
Prosecco.
Yeah, there you go. Take
With
some
your,
of that.
with your turkey sandwich.
Thank you, chef.
With your
I'm
turkey.
gonna get. I'm
Well, a
gonna
little more.
nail this whole chef thing. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's
Okay.
a bit.
I do.
Watching the bear?
Look.
The bear?
That's where, I don't know. It seems to have brought Yes Chef back into the
No, I wasn't watching anything.
I don't want to be that because I know which character I'm going to be if we do that. I don't want to be that guy.
Literally a genius.
I guess just coming up from canning Penguin Light, that's what popped into my brain. Then
Cheers.
I need to, cheers, everybody.
We hit 2,000
Salud,
subscribers.
Nastrovia,
Yeah.
Seguia.
I
So,
do.
Patty, seriously, where's the weirdest place you've had to blow?
I wish I had a more interesting story.
Some guy
I-
like ask you to like
Oh.
stick the tip between his toes and
No.
Do you blow the balloons up?
You know that I don't. I
You
do
don't?
not
That
blow
would be
up- I have a
crazy.
machine that blows
I was gonna say
them
you would
up.
have like an iron lung if you could do that.
That is probably one of the top
your
questions I get. though.
Really?
Yeah. Do you blow them up yourself, like with your mouth? No, I don't.
It seems that
That
that would be
would
tough
be-
to field those questions.
I get a lot of hagglers, like if I'm in public, like
Oh.
putting up balloons in like a public place. I did something at the mall, and they're walking by. They're like, "I'm gonna pop that," like they think it's so funny. Or like, "Does anybody have a pin?" And I'm like, But it's all in fun.
Where's
I
this
guess
at? Is
That
it at St.
is
Charles?
so funny.
It's at St. Charles, I bet.
And I also you were asking where I blow them up at my house, and I usually use my car to deliver. So my car will be packed. Like you can just see me coming down the street, and there's like a balloon out the window. So the other day, I'm driving and I'm thinking about, okay, I got to go put these balloons up, and I can see a guy next to me like going bananas, and I'm like, oh gosh, is my trunk open? Are there balloons flying out? So I'm like rolling my window down. I'm like, what? He's like, are those all for me? And I was like, I just started laughing. I'm like, no, they're for a party. It was the funniest thing. And he was like 60 years old.
That
was like,
is-
I'm like, oh gosh, okay. So that made me laugh. That was
So
kinda
do you know what a
silly.
lunar is?
A ballooner?
No, a lunar.
A lunar eclipse? No, I don't
It is a balloon fetish.
Oh.
Wait, how?
I knew this was a thing. Like, I think people get off on the popping of balloons.
Oh.
you ever
no,
heard of this?
no way.
No.
I don't.
Most
Because
people
I
are
hate it. When,
scared,
when you were around here and you had to pop the balloons, I would go to like a safe place. Like I
Yeah.
couldn't deal with it.
I always give a warning if there's people around. Hey, is it okay if I pop in here?
So you're not a lunar.
No.
No, have you ever run into a lunar?
No, I call myself a ballooner sometimes.
I think
but
these are.
it's
I don't know if you
something
want to be with
different.
these people
No.
after reading this AI description of what they are.
I cannot believe you found that, and of course you did. Of course there
Is
is
it weird
someone
that I just Googled balloon
that
fetishes?
balloons.
Your search history should
Who-
probably be
who
I told
likes-
my wife, I'm like, throw the phone in the water if I die. Like, make sure it's gone.
Who seriously?
Don't even look.
Who seriously likes the sound of popping balloons? Like who likes that?
I haven't
If you
Comment,
do, please
comment.
comment below,
Yeah,
and we'll give you
comment
2
below.
Ribs and Rock tickets.
If you like
If you're a lunar,
I have people that like to pop
Free
the
tickets.
balloons just because they think it's fun, but
yeah,
I've
my
never
son
heard,
likes
like,
that, but
I
he's
love
not one
to
of
hear
these
that-
things.
not
I
like-
mean, not that there's anything wrong with
No.
that. I didn't mean things.
there's absolutely.
That's
Well, yeah.
fine.
Well, wait, we have to.
And I would
yeah.
love for you to go see Fuel on us at
yeah.
the Ribs and Rock concert.
Fuel is playing at Ribs and Rock. We have. Look at this. I mean, my
For
God,
the
just
Clarks.
comment. Like seriously.
Okay.
Okay,
I don't know if you
I
had to
really
do that.
do. I really do. Look, I just want to talk about my memory with balloons. That's New Year's because you brought it up and.
I'll
you know,
never forget.
it was
like right around
I'll
that
never
time, like
forget that
checking the
day.
cameras and like watching it happen.
Okay. So, we wanted, this was the first year we had the tap room. So, of course, we wanted everything to be big and amazing and wonderful. But, not realizing, I don't know. It was a lot of stress. But anyway, for New Year's, we wanted the biggest balloon drop in Youngstown. What did we say? Like, I think there was 2,000.
Thousands.
Had to
Yeah.
One for every subscriber we have,
So
and every Ribs and Rock ticket we're willing to give away.
so like we blew them up. I bought the big nets. Like
It was days of blowing. We had
yeah,
people
it-
off the streets helping
Days
us.
of blowing.
oh my God, you're right.
who
Just
can help
days
us?
Wait,
of
oh shoot, I forgot.
We were buried in here.
This whole studio was filled like to our like waist in balloons, and we had to get like a lift to get the balloons up
rig it,
to
yeah.
rig it. But the balloon drop had like a plastic ring that you were supposed
It
to
was
take off.
So complicated.
And I was like, no, the ring has to stay. It holds it in place, whatever. We left it and raised it up, and then that was it. And then the strings. And
we had
For
people
the record,
coming
the
in.
ring does not hold it in place.
so the
People
yeah.
were coming in saying, when is that balloon
Yeah.
drop coming down? We came just to see this. Like we
advertised on the news, every news
on the
outlet. And then
We should have.
my stepdaughter and her friend did the first one. We did 2, and countdown, pull, nothing's happening. They're pulling harder. I mean, her hand
And it
was
just
bleeding.
never
Her
came.
hand was bleeding. Like it was painful. The thing just kept getting lower. They pulled so hard that the thing
Nobody?
just that the big.
I'm the only
thing,
one making the joke?
What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Stop it. They pulled the strings to where the balloons actually were level with them. And then people got knives out of their, like, I
Not
guess.
people. No.
Like,
what happened
they got
next?
knives
Can
and
I say what
started,
happened
like-
next?
They,
What happened next was something so disturbing that it'll never leave my memory. Everyone pulled out a knife. Like literally the whole crowd had
there's-
knives.
So there's kids.
Like a prison playground, everyone pulls their shank
Somebody
out and
was
starts. Like it was like Pirates of the Caribbean, and they were cutting it nets.
somebody was up on the table.
Yeah.
I'm like, I think I ran and hid at that point. 'cause
I hid
just-
in the break. I hid in the
Was that
office.
the Ohio State game too? It was the worst New Year's
that was
ever.
bad,
It was
yeah.
the worst New Year's ever.
So then when the second one, we knew that the second one wasn't, same thing. We knew it wasn't going to happen.
We
So
were
like,
just looking at
so
it.
we told everybody
We
like,
brought machetes.
so we found like the biggest guys there, and we're like, look guys, you got to just pull this as hard as you, shut up.
Strongmen
Yeah.
for the balloon drop.
So to lower it to where we could get the knives, and Richie was on a table like knifing it, and then someone put it on YouTube.
Looked like a scene from
It was-
Tropic Thunder.
It was on like Instagram, and then that's when the they lost. Like it all happened at the same time.
Ohio State
It
literally
was
lost at like 11:59, and I remember like
And-
then them flipping to the other channel, and like my wife's like standing there, she's like, "Happy New Year!" I'm like, "Yeah."
And like, and when that happened, so they lost, and then Richie just with the knife, just going at
Yeah,
this.
he was like Jason and
It-
Friday the 13th.
I hid in the office, like it. I was like,
I think
it's
I might have
over. We're
cried.
done.
I think I cried. I mean, it was rough.
I think you
I
did.
did. I
I
should.
really think
Yeah.
you did.
So if this has happened to you, please contact us for
Yeah,
Ribs and Rock
if-
tickets.
If you had a balloon drop incident and you want to talk about it, please comment below, and we will give you
Let's tell
Ribs
you,
and Rock
June
tickets.
19th through the 21st. These are good any day,
Oh,
one
yeah.
day admission.
Where
It's
is-
gonna be a great. It's at the Southern
Southern
Park
Park Mall.
Mall.
At the mall. Oh,
They
yeah.
really do put on a great event. I know we're
Yeah.
joking about giving away the tickets. We do have a lot to give away. We're going to give those away, but
Yeah.
it's a great event. Penguin City's sponsoring it, part of it, and they do a really good show. That's why it's been going on so long.
Yeah.
This event's been going on ever since I was a kid, probably 30 years. So,
Gosh, yeah, I remember Ribs and Rock.
yeah, it's always been there, and it's always.
It's
good
like a
time.
Youngstown staple. Ribs and Rock.
Let's not get carried away.
Oh, my
you know what I
gosh.
mean? Yeah, no, it's a really good
insane.
event.
Oh my.
Sorry, I wear these glasses because my eyes water with the lights. It's
Okay,
crazy.
is that what's happening? Because I keep wiping
Yeah,
my
like
eyes.
I can't. I don't know what it is.
And I'm also laughing.
And
so I'm
also,
like,
these
am I
glasses are.
crying?
Come on, you think they're awesome, but I mean, yeah, like the lights get the. Isn't it
Okay.
weird?
Yeah.
Listen, also as a part of this, we have Memorial Day coming up. You know, after she kicked me off and brought me back just now to the episode, I missed a little time. So I wanted to go over, you know, what do you guys do for Memorial Day? What's your traditions? What do you guys do?
Well,
You're Greek, so you probably eat lamb and sit around a pool.
there's a pool.
Yep, there's always a freaking pool.
There's a
with these
pool,
people.
and then in my family, there's a lot of May birthdays, so we kind of have some birthdays mixed in, birthday cake and stuff like that mixed in with.
I would
with the
not be
celebration.
okay with that.
What, cake?
No,
You
a
don't
mixed birthday.
What do you like?
I'm not sharing
Birthday
my
and
day with
Memorial
anyone
Day.
else.
Oh, you don't like doing that?
No.
Like
Even though I'm about to do it for my son.
Okay. Yeah.
By the way,
So it's okay.
I need some balloons.
What's the theme?
Yeah.
What's the theme?
After seeing these, I wanted to be royalty, like gold everything. Like, these are awesome.
I mean, hopefully it doesn't rain. The weather's been terrible.
If you say the weather one more time on this podcast, that was
puts a
passive
damper on
aggressive what
things.
you just did.
I mean, come on. It's been horrible. I know golfers aren't happy.
I haven't opened my pool yet, and I need
See?
to. Like, that needs
Yeah,
to be
it's
open in
hard.
2 weeks.
And that puts
So
a
it's
damper
tough.
on outdoor parties.
What do you
So
do for Memorial
everyone
Day?
gets affected by
Just-
that.
She didn't really tell us.
Yeah,
she just
just-
talked for a while.
Oh my god.
But what do you do?
Just probably the most basic thing. Just go eat burgers and hang out, play cornhole,
Just
whatever.
a picnic
Yeah,
somewhere?
just picnic. Yeah.
Picnic.
Nothing too crazy.
I usually go to Geneva. I've gone to Geneva for 20 straight years, I think, with
The
the exception
kickoff.
of 2 years. COVID and one other year that I missed.
The kickoff of.
But we're not going this year.
You're not going.
No.
Why?
I don't really
Just don't
care
have
for
time?
having the kids while I'm on vacation. Am I allowed to say that?
Wait.
Yeah,
did
I don't
you-
really care for that.
Oh.
No, it's not great. He's not going to hear me behind me. is
Yeah,
he?
yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
He's
yeah, sure,
crying.
yeah. Oh, really? He'll be okay.
Wait, did you take
Anyway.
them last year?
No, we've taken them
Oh,
once
okay.
for one day,
Yeah.
and it was nonsense.
Yeah.
And that's when I had 2.
It's hard.
Oh, yeah.
Because.
Do you go on vacations with your kid?
Did you go to Geneva? or-
No.
I can't.
No.
It's too difficult.
My son's 14.
Yeah,
now,
he's
though,
so, like,
he
he's got a
could go
big-
do what he
He goes on
wants, like-
vacations without me.
I
He's-
also feel like I'm wasting money too. Like the second they do anything that's not how I want it, I'm like, how? I spent.
Yeah.
Then I'm instantly like my parents.
I mean, Geneva, you want him to walk. You want him to be walking.
Geneva's
you
a
want him to
little
be,
wild.
and it could be wild. It's a weird, it's a mix
There
of a
is a
lot of
family
different.
dynamic there, but like we've
There
you
is,
know,
but
I guess it's
certain
hard when you've
times.
gone 20 straight years without kids
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
bring
it's
the kids
hard.
into it.
Right.
It's hard to switch
It's an
into
adjustment.
that mode. You know what I mean?
yeah, I'm not even gonna go into the stories about Geneva.
I can only
If
But if
You
you
have
share
a
a
good
story about
story
Geneva, we got
about
ribs and rocks
Geneva.
tickets for you.
we will give you best Geneva story.
Basically, just
We
come
wanna
on
know.
down to Penguin City. We got some ribs and rock tickets for you.
Oh my gosh.
All right, well, 2K. This
Congratulations.
episode better get us 3K. That's what I expect now, 1,000 per.
Why not?
Yeah.
Let's shoot for the stars right now.
I want to get
mean,
one of
you
them
know,
play buttons.
I think that would be a good idea.
How do we get one?
What?
It's 100,000 we need. For
Is
a
that
play
what
button.
that is?
I think so.
All right.
Then I'll get
well,
us real crowns.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, for 100,000.
Trophies?
Yeah.
Probably get
Listen,
trophies.
I promise you this. If you keep subscribing, I will make these more outrageous. This stupid thing with the confetti and the amazing balloons,
Nothing.
it will be look like nothing compared to what I do next. There will be water, a boat, several people, and possibly dancing girls involved. And obviously,
I love
Jameson
it.
Irish whiskey and Penguin City beer. So, keep subscribing, America.
Yeah, keep doing
I'm here
it.
for the ride.
And Patti, how could people get in touch with you if they want to do a balloon display for their parties or
Yeah.
whatever they want? What are
I
your-
have Instagram, I have Facebook, I also have a beautiful website that has a booking inquiry. You can just go check out some of my work, book balloons right from there. It's letspopaboutit.com. And if you Google me, I have over 100 5-star Google reviews, which I'm very
Woo,
proud of.
girl, get her another confetti can.
So you can, always Google balloons, and I don't come up first, but I'm on there somewhere. So just
comes up
find-
first?
I don't want to talk about it.
So we'll make sure. So go
If
to
you
her
tell us
page.
who comes up first,
Yeah,
you
I
can
said-
get 2 ribs
Look,
and rock tickets.
If we could get Patti top search, you could win, have a chance to win. So keep searching, Googling if you had a good experience with her. Come on. That's how, that's what we need here.
We want to
And we
support
will
local.
support local all the
Help
way.
out our friends of the program.
Thank you so much.
So yeah. So are we sending? That's it.
Is
We're
that
done.
it?
Yeah.
I don't
We
know.
did the
Mario's got the
show.
clock all messed up. It looks like Chinese on this thing over here. 9H0001H.
I don't even have the remote.
What does that mean? It almost looks like it says shut up. Like in calculator talk. It looks that way. Oh, now it changed. Low, high. What's happening?
Are you speaking Spanish?
Dyslexic. It's backwards.
Will could read an analog clock, but not a digital clock.
We have to
Wow.
do. We have to give this
Wow,
send off.
Mario.
We have to get
Wait
the
until the
send
end of the
off.
episode to start firing out, huh?
We have to get the send off now.
All right.
Do you want? Does
Duca.
Luca want to come
Come on.
in? All right.
Maybe possibly.
You want to tell him? Well and chill, like and subscribe.
Do you know how to do
Hit
it?
it.
Do you want to say it?
Come on.
Looking at me.
All right, we'll do it. Ready? Waddle and chill, like and subscribe. Waddle and Chill Unfiltered is proudly recorded in downtown Youngstown, Ohio by Penguin City Brewing and Appleridge Productions. Waddle and Chill theme, Shadow Grip by Gilman Terra's Party Dream.